Welcome to True Future, a podcast about getting ahead by getting out of your head. Literally.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hope you're having a great week.
Yeah.
This is Kai Clay and my daughter,
Sera Clay.
that's right, founders of Spiritual Mind Center in New York. You're listening to True Future Podcast, the show that brings you family-friendly wisdom, empowerment, metaphysical path to spiritual growth, and success both in real time and from the eternal. Hi, everyone. We hope you're having a great week.
Yeah,
We have an exciting episode to share with you today.
that's right.
What is it that you plan on talking about with Bahlon?
About the sunlight, past, and the galaxy with the spirits and more powerful spirits, and the spirits who are more powerful than you think in the world.
Boy, that's a lot of stuff. Sounds like you have a big show planned for everybody today.
Yep.
That's great. Are you enjoying all the questions we're receiving from our listeners?
Yeah.
And how about Bahlon? How's that going?
Bahlon is going great.
That's great. You guys always do great. How long have you and Bahlon been?
250 years.
250 years? Boy, that's quite a few moments, isn't it? Well, everyone, we hope that you enjoy this week's show. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Hello, Bahlon. Gotta get a show? Gotta go to the shele. So I have a question.
Oh, okay.
How was the light here? How did the light come to the world?
Oh,
Can you please start in English?
You always ask the good one. You were speaking of the light of the entire realm, the light of the energy of life. You are speaking of the heat, the sustenance, the ingredients that create that which is here.
Yes, I'm speaking of that.
You are speaking of that without there would be nothing, a blank slate. The light exists here and now for all of you in order to sustain and fulfill the reason you have chosen to land in the solidity of this realm, while there are many other realms that echo throughout what you would refer to as time. The dimension and the light that is here now creates the very beginning and often the end of how what you refer to as life exists. Without the light, there would be no life. Light and life here in this realm are the same. You understand?
Yes, because life has three things so it can be here. Air, water, food, and sunlight. Like the trees and the grass and the bushes, anything. Trees, grass, bushes, anything. Because nature is alive.
We enjoy your focus on this particular realm, especially in this moment for all of you, as these elements are becoming increasingly precious as the changes are occurring here in this realm. You understand?
Yes.
Some of the pressure that is coming from what you would consider to be environmental pressures are changing the nature of how life is brought into being and sustained within this place. You understand?
Yes.
Sometimes life cannot go as it was before. Other times life is blossoming where there may not have been as much of the particular kind as before. Regardless, life continues in the form that it may take based on the environmental pressures that are created now. You understand?
Yes.
Some you may like, some you may wish to change. Some will be within your ability to alter and manage, and many will not, as it always has been. We see that the positive side of this development, which we also can see are catching some of you a bit by surprise, a bit like, why today? Why not later? Because some of you assume that you could use the resources that were available to you and simply be gone and leave the bill for someone else to pay. However, you are finding that some of the issues are pressing against your very perception of the way things have been and the way things are and should be. Pressure is the word we would like to share. Rather than change, we say pressure, because there is increasing pressure here from both rollable action and changeable action. And the positive outcome is that as the pressure increases, as the change grows stronger, many of you will look to the other and say, let's cooperate. You understand?
Yes.
Cooperation is a great deal to do with this time. And there are those who are coming, those that are children, those that are the children of some of you, who will see that the pressure is so great that the children will take on and carry the torch to find a success, to find a change, to find something that can be managed, to find something that can alter and create new. You understand? Hi, this is Kai Clay. Thank you for listening to our episode. We're excited to share the answers that Sera asked Bahlon this week from our listeners. If you're listening to this and you hear Sera or Bahlon speaking in light language, the language of light from the cosmos, and it's something that's new to you and you'd like to learn more, please go back to episode 1 or episode 2, where we spend a significant amount of time talking about light language. We're aware this is new for some of you. While it may be interesting, you may have questions, but we don't want to always just explain the same thing in every episode. Thank you again for listening. Please subscribe. Please let us know what you think, and go to our website, spiritualmindcenter.com, where you'll have access to all of our content, to our regular blog posts, to Sera's lessons in light language for kids, and of course, please tune in every week. Thank you. We are always pleased to hear from the questions of you. How else may we?
Well, what about the past?
Oh, liga pastar kala pastat pa.
Get it?
Adibalataka.
Please in English.
We are looking to which past, the past of the past or the past of the recent?
Past of the recent.
The past of the recent is something that has transpired not long before many of you can pay attention. The past of the past, the past of the recent, both exist in many respects within your own consciousnesses. The past of the past is something that is recorded through a different methodology than the past of the recent. While both are, in our view, somewhat hazy in the popular notion that exists in understanding, we also can see that it is relied upon very greatly in this time. What is the past? What has happened before? What has happened before can inform what is present, or is every moment new. And we always encourage, every moment is new. Every second you can pay attention is new. While there is a past and there is a history and there are items that can be reconciled and added up and calculated, we also share that every moment can be new, that every answer can be fresh, that every part you play can always be enhanced. You understand?
Yeah.
There are many, many options before you at all given time. In fact, when we look carefully at many of you, the number of options available to you far exceed your perception of what those options indeed are. And we understand. And we are here, in many respects, to open that view so that you may see that the options available are very much like one of your large cities when you go for a walk. You may walk this street, turn that way, look in this window, walk another street, turn this way, remember that block, add another block to your map, add another store to your menu for the day, and continue to stroll almost endlessly, and your perception remains united, for you are part of a single city, a single environment, and the cacophony, the crowd, the busyness, the smell, the weather, the full experience blend for you into that moment, into your perception of your day, of your moment, of what it is that you are seeing, enjoying. And this is the same that we encourage, that at any point in time, you may also look at wherever your life has led at that moment in the same facets, the same manner as that crowded street, with an endless number of blocks to walk, with an endless number of doors to look, with an endless number of smells to experience. You understand?
Yes.
There is never a limit. No matter how much you feel, that limit is before you. We are here to share that your shift only need come from your perception, for you are endless. You are endless energy. You are as open and busy as any of you are on a hot summer day in the center of your biggest city block in your realm. We are happy to find another answer for you if you have another question.
What do you see for the galaxy beyond we see? From the spiritual people to the spirits, to the stronger spirits and powerful spirits and more powerful spirits beyond the galaxy.
You are speaking about different parts of level?
Yes.
We always enjoy the questions you bring forward, and you are speaking about the different levels of existence. You are speaking about vibration. You are speaking about harmony. You are speaking about absolute growth and change. And we can share with you the way we perceive vibration is an infinite spectrum, not as much level. We can see vibration as what you would consider to be similar to tuning one of your electronic devices. On each device, there are numbers, and each of those numbers correspond with a signal. And there are numbers that go low in your system, and there are numbers that go high. And vibration and energy are identical. We find our charge, your family, because your vibration matches the same as ours. We come because that is easy for us to connect and to deliver. You understand?
Yes.
However, there are, at this very moment of existence, an infinite number of other vibrations that are matched in different manner accordingly. We have spoken briefly previously about that there are as many different realities as there are those of you who are here now. There is not one absolute. There is not one absolute truth. The absolute that exists, if you would like to consider in those terms, is only your perception of your own potential at any given moment. So this moment now, you have a gauge. This next moment, we are signaling you have another gauge. We often find that in the beginning of our conversation, you have one gauge and one moment, and we are often satisfied, often overjoyed to feel that moment move. You feel that gauge change. You feel that answer, that quest that you had before you, altered simply by your experience of the time we share with you. You understand?
Yeah.
We are always pleased to be here with you. At this point in the show, we'd like you to engage directly with us in a short guided meditation where Sera and Bahlon will speak in light language designed to bring peace and meditation and focus to you while you listen. Did you know that light language is also known as language of the angels? It is said to remove energy blockages. And although it is recorded, the energy is still the same. So close your eyes, relax, put yourself in a place however you feel best. For the next couple minutes, we will take you on a journey to the highest place we can bring through light language. Holy tali tu.
Kansashi.
Halisi kapale shropskiratiletskidu.
Kosa.
Nazi.
Kanashi.
Halitutu.
Landaronda sashi.
Halitika hotikatita.
Kanasu se. Don sha.
Hanimo.
Dasi.
Harido.
Dasi.
Harido.
Dasi.
Harido. Dilati pato du. Daddy gatida. La. Hari da do 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 kilbaris kiligu.
Nara dentro kosharin.
Halitu.
Kanasi.
Dadiki.
Kano.
Datudu.
Dasharin.
Dadidi.
Naraka.
Dadadu chidukudu krapatika.
Kadasan she.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha. Kadasan she soon. Thanks for joining us this week on True Future. Make sure to visit our website, spiritualmindcenter.com. You can subscribe to the show in iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, or via RSS, so you'll never miss a show. If you like this show, you might want to check our new book, Stepping Aside, Getting Out of Your Own Way and Reach Our Full Potential. It's basically the story of my dad's life. It's one of the spurs from chapters directly from Bahlon.
Bahlon is available for private coaching sessions. Just go to our website, and our calendar is easy to book. Or your kids can join the Family Light Circle, where Sera offers weekly lessons in light language and other cool topics done in a very safe, closed session way just for kids. I know you'll have a lot of fun. Thank you.
Kung nagkamas ka naman kay Sherry the Soul, sa mo ka rin sa pagkinin, nino ko, sa nakita,